Trent Alexander-Arnold's recent performance. A deep dive introduction. Trent Alexander-Arnold, the 26-year-old Liverpool star, has been the subject of both praise and criticism throughout his career. With his attacking prowess and playmaking ability, he has set the standard for fullbacks in the modern game. However, recent performances, including his underwhelming display in Liverpool's Premier League victory over Bournemouth, have led to scrutiny from pundits and former players alike. The Bournemouth match, a closer. Look at the struggles in the opening minutes of the game at Vitality Stadium. Alexander-Arnold appeared to struggle with his defensive responsibilities. Early mistakes and lapses in concentration allowed Bournemouth's attackers, notably Antoine Semenyo and Justin Kluivert, to exploit the right-hand side of Liverpool's defence. Despite Liverpool winning 2-0, the performance left much to be desired. Alexander-Arnold's defensive deficiencies were exposed, raising questions about his suitability for the role he's been playing under Jurgen Klopp. Steve Niccol's harsh critique. Liverpool legend Steve Nicol didn't hold back in his analysis of Trent's performance. The 63-year-old, a stalwart for the Reds in the 1980s, criticised Alexander-Arnold for being a fish out of water. Nicol referenced the initial propaganda surrounding Trent's supposed improvements in defence, suggesting that those claims were exaggerated and didn't match the reality of his performances. Nicol pointed out that while Alexander-Arnold has benefited from the defensive cover provided by the likes of Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate, when isolated, his weaknesses are glaring. Trent's defensive vulnerabilities. Over the years, Alexander-Arnold has been lauded for his exceptional crossing and playmaking from right-back. However, his defensive shortcomings have often been overlooked, thanks to Liverpool's dominance in possession, which allowed him to focus on his attacking output. Yet, when Liverpool's defence is put under pressure, Alexander-Arnold has struggled to deal with the defensive demands placed on him. Speed and positioning. One of the critical aspects of defending in the modern game is the ability to recover quickly and position oneself properly. Against Bournemouth, Alexander-Arnold was often caught out of position, leaving space for the opposition to exploit. His pace and awareness in defensive situations have been questioned, and as teams begin to target his side of the pitch, his vulnerabilities are becoming more apparent. Lack of tactical discipline. Another point raised by critics is Trent's occasional lack of tactical discipline. In high-pressure moments, his tendency to push forward and join the attack can leave gaps in Liverpool's defensive structure. Against Bournemouth, his attacking instincts didn't always align with the team's defensive needs, contributing to a disjointed performance. The injury setback. To make matters worse, Alexander-Arnold's afternoon came to an early end due to injury. While initial reports suggest that the injury isn't serious, the timing couldn't be worse for the England international. Liverpool fans and manager Jurgen Klopp will be hoping for a swift recovery as the club continues its push for a top-4 finish. Trent Alexander-Arnold, a player under pressure. Contract situation and future at Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold's future at Liverpool is currently up in the air. His contract runs until the summer of 2025, and while he is still considered a key player, there has been increasing speculation surrounding his potential move to a bigger club. Real Madrid, the Spanish giants, have been linked with a move for Trent, with rumours circulating that they see him as a Galactico signing in the near future. This impending transfer speculation could be weighing on the player's mind, further adding to his inconsistent performances. Real Madrid's interest in Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid's reported interest in Alexander-Arnold stems from their search for a new fullback to strengthen their squad. While the England international's recent form has been questioned, his attacking qualities remain undeniable. If he were to move to the Bernabeu, it would mark the end of a significant chapter in his career, as he would be leaving his boyhood club for the first time. A new challenge for Trent. The move to a club like Real Madrid would present a new challenge for Alexander-Arnold. At Liverpool, he has established himself as one of the best fullbacks in the world, but his defensive frailties have led some to wonder if a change in environment might help him develop into a more well-rounded player. Whether he can adapt to the demands of a new club remains to be seen. Liverpool's transfer activity. Focus on the Dutch contingent. The rise of Dutch talent at Liverpool. In recent years, Liverpool has seen an influx of Dutch talent, with Virgil van Dijk leading the charge as one of the top defenders in world football. Cody Gakpo, who joined the Reds in 2022, has made a significant impact in attack, while Ryan Gravenberch's arrival in 2023 adds another promising Dutch presence in the squad. This growing Dutch contingent has helped elevate Liverpool's performances, with the national connection playing a role in their chemistry on the field. Liverpool's pursuit of Frenkie de Jong reports have surfaced that Liverpool is keen on signing Barcelona's Frenkie de Jong, with the midfielder seen as a potential replacement for some of the club's aging stars. De Jong is still regarded as one of the top passing midfielders in the world, and despite his struggles at Barcelona, there is belief that a move to Liverpool could reignite his career. The salary dilemma, one major obstacle in the potential transfer. Or Frenkie de Jong is his current salary at Barcelona. The Dutchman commands a high wage, which has been a sticking point in any potential move away from Camp Nou. However, Barcelona's willingness to accept a reduced fee for the midfielder could pave the way for a transfer. Liverpool, with their financial clout, could offer de Jong a lucrative deal that might entice him to make the switch to Anfield, a perfect fit for Liverpool. Liverpool's midfield has undergone changes in recent years, with key players aging and others being phased out. De Jong's ability to control the tempo of a game and link up play from deep in midfield would be a valuable addition to Klopp's squad. If the deal goes through, he could partner with Gravenberch in a dynamic Dutch-led midfield, strengthening Liverpool's title aspirations. Conclusion. Trent Alexander-Arnold's future at a crossroads. Trent Alexander-Arnold's career at Liverpool is at a critical juncture. While he remains an integral part of the squad, his recent form has left fans and pundits alike questioning his future role. Whether he stays at Liverpool or seeks a new challenge abroad, one thing is certain. Alexander-Arnold has to address the defensive concerns that have overshadowed his otherwise brilliant attacking career. With transfer speculations swirling around, him and a possible move to Real Madrid on the horizon, Trent's future is anything but certain. However, if he can rectify the defensive issues that have plagued him and continue to develop as an all-around player, he will remain one of the top talents in world football